The dry cow period is actually obviously one of the most economically important periods in a cow's life cycle. And it's very important that she doesn't become trace element deficient in that time, especially because we know that the dry matter intake around the time of calving will decrease at a time of increased metabolic stress. So there's an increased demand for all of these nutrients, but a decreased supply because her dry matter intake has decreased. So having a bolus that lasts for that entire period is actually very, very important and valuable for the health of the cow. So it really looks out for the health of the cow, maternal health, and also the health of the calf. And then also it assists in getting the cow back in calf. It covers all the major elements that are involved in calving reproduction. So, for example, there are things like selenium and vitamin E in there, which we all know are very much associated with retained cleanings or preventing retained cleanings. It has copper in there, which is really important as an example for the health of the calf and the bones and collagen structure in the calf. It has iodine, which we also know is really important in fertility and getting your cow back in calf. And then things like vitamin A, which we know are degraded sometimes in premixes and in conserved forage. And is probably one of the biggest deficiencies in dairy cows. So it covers all of the major elements that are required throughout that period, and it does so from before to after calving during that transition period, which is metabolically and economically probably the most important stage in a dairy cow's life cycle.